My daughter's listening to nursery rhymes outside right now, and it's like legit making me tired. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be saving you guys some money. Some well-deserved, well-earned, save it for treating yourself to a fancy dinner type money. I'm going to be telling you guys the best things at the drugstore that are under $5. I want to continuously do this video because I know the drugstore is always coming out with new products literally every single month. So I want to continuously do these every single 3 months or so because I find these videos super helpful. I personally watch these videos and I want to share with you guys my favorites that are under $5. I also want to do a 10 under 10. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that because I think that would be really fun. But all these products are under $5. Very excited to talk about them. So without making this video too long, we're just going to go ahead and get right into it in no particular order. I'm going to go ahead and shout this guy out because I have to. This is the best primer at the drugstore. One of my absolute favorite primers at the drugstore. But this I believe is the best primer for the amount of money you're paying for it, hands down. Not only is it $3.50 or something like that, it's around that. I don't think I've ever seen it go for more than $4, honestly. I know it's not technically a primer, I know that, but I use it to prime, and I don't know what it is about this product, but it just lets your foundation adheres to your skin so beautifully and so nicely. This is the primer that I am wearing today. It's mixed in with another primer, but this is basically the primer that I'm wearing, and the reason I use this so much is because it has such nice hydrating properties in it. It's very hydrating, it's very soothing, and I feel like another reason why I love this is because it lasts you forever, guys. I have had this for almost a year and a half and I still haven't gone through the entire bottle, and I use it almost every single time I do my makeup. Not lying, this is the primer that I always mix in, or usually more times than not mix in with other primers. I love it so much. You get so much. You get 3.3 fluid ounces. Just an FYI, your standard foundation bottle, the standard amount of foundation you guys usually get is an ounce. So just the bang that you get for this buck alone makes it completely worth it. I love this primer. I can't recommend it enough. I know a lot of you guys have gone out and gotten this off of my recommendation, and I've heard no complaints thus far, and I thank you guys so much for listening to me and taking my advice because, I mean, don't you love it? The next product I gotta talk about has been... I think without exaggeration, this is one of the best foundations the drugstore has ever come out with of all time. I think Wet n Wild set a new standard to the foundation world in the drugstore when they dropped this guy. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I reviewed the entire line when it first launched, when it first, hit the market. I reviewed the entire line, and honestly, I was not expecting to like this foundation at all. It was Wet n Wild. I was hesitant, and it was so cheap. I was like, there's no way this is gonna be mind-blowing, but it was. And I still to this day can't believe how amazing this foundation is because it literally is $4.99. And then wearing it and seeing how amazing it is on the skin, it's such a beautiful foundation. They tested it, I think, under 7 light conditions. That's how it got the name Photo Focus, because it's supposed to photograph beautifully in any and every single environment you put it in, and it does just that. I can't tell you how many times I've worn this foundation. I'm wearing this foundation right now. BT dubs, this is the foundation that I'm wearing, and I get complimented on my skin every time I wear this foundation, and I have people literally drop jaws when I tell them it's Wet n Wild foundation, because they're like, there's no way the drugstore is putting out a heavy hitter like that. And I'm like, bitch, but it is though, because it's Wet n Wild and it's literally under $5. It's not even touching 10, which is still crazy to me, because even if this foundation was $9.99, I would still purchase this foundation because it isn't a mattifying foundation, yet it looks so matte, but not matte. It's a very nice, I would say demi matte kind of finish, but it just looks so good. It makes your skin look so beautiful and flawless and blurred. There's tons to rave about it. It's just so good. So if you guys haven't tried this out, please go try it out. The next product I want to talk about is an eyeshadow product that I've never heard anybody talk about. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I think I heard Kathleen Lights talk about this product. So this is the J-Cat Triple Baked Eyeshadow. I've used this as an eyeshadow before, but I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I do like it as an eyeshadow. I have used these as eyeshadows before, but honestly, when it comes to this product, I'm raving about it because it's such a good highlighter. I paid $3.99 for this product, and it might be cheaper at Ulta or on the J-Cat website. I'm not sure, but this is such a beautiful highlight. Let me go ahead and get a little on my brush and let me show you guys. I do have some highlight on right now, but just watch what it does to it. Do you see that? Do you see how like way more radiant it makes the highlight? And because it is baked, and this is why I love it so much, because it's baked, it doesn't pick up texture on the skin. So if you were to be having a breakout, or if you're just suffering from a lot of milia, like a lot of bumps on your skin, if you're having a lot of texture issues, this is something you can wear and get away with because it's not going to pick up the texture on your skin. It's just going to sit and lay beautifully. And this is your homie. Like, this got you in ways that you wouldn't even imagine. I do like it as an eyeshadow, don't get me wrong, but that's just my opinion. But I just think that this product is so freaking bomb. It's so dope, and it's so crazy how good it is for the price. Please pick this guy up, or at least just look into J-Cat, because J-Cat honestly has some of the best products I've ever tried in my life. We all want to save money, especially this time of year. Next product I want to talk about, I have to mention because it is ridiculous how cheap this product is. Okay, so this guy, actually this exact one I bought, this one cost me $2.29. Usually it runs around $3.99, but I got it on sale again because Wet n Wild is always on sale at the drugstores, or always has some deals going. I don't know how they do it. I don't really want to know either, but I'm just happy that they do. And this is my favorite concealer at the drugstore, guys. If not my favorite concealer ever. I just think this is the world's greatest concealer formula. Like, the amount of product you get really isn't a lot, but honestly I use it almost every single day and it lasts me quite a bit. But it does dry out pretty fast, I will give you guys that. But it's such a stunning concealer. I rave about it so much. Like, I don't want to stay on this concealer so long in this video because I have raved about this concealer so many times. It really is like my favorite concealer of life. Like, gun to my head, if I had to pick one concealer to wear for the rest of my life, it would most likely be this one. It just leaves you so flawless. It's so full coverage, yet it's not cakey, yet it doesn't have the problem of like over creasing. It does crease a little bit, but honestly nothing that would concern anybody. But it's not drying. I don't know how to explain it other than it's magic. The last product that I wanted to talk about is a mascara. I don't think I've ever talked about this mascara on my channel, which is kind of sad and a big mistake on my part because I talk about the L'Oreal Lash Paradise so much, but that mascara for the drugstore is actually pretty expensive. It's like almost an $11 mascara, and what I got in store for you, like right here, really isn't much different. I mean, it is. The Lash Paradise is better, but this, for being, I think this is a $3 mascara. Essence makes amazing products. So by the way, this is the Essence Lash Paradise mascara. I have heard a lot of people rave about Essence mascara, so I know I'm not alone. You've probably already heard these speeches before, but goddamn, baby girl, like, this mascara is so flippin' good. I don't know how they formulated this mascara, but they did a good job. I'm really not the biggest fan of the wand. The wand is kind of a weird dip shape, but the mascara itself, like the formula, is so good because it's one of those mascaras that helps you keep your curl, making them super dark while at the same time giving them volume and definition, which is something that I look for. My lashes are already really long, so I never really look for length in my mascaras. I look for volume and I look for definition. I can't stand a mascara that makes them like clump together, and it also is one of those mascaras that doesn't weigh down my curl because I also have really long lashes, but they're super curly. I have naturally curly lashes. I honest to God don't know how to curl my lashes. I've never used a curler in my life. I think I did once and I pinched my eyelids, so if that tells you anything. But I also don't like mascaras that will weigh down my curl. I really like my curly lashes and I want my mascara to help me hold my curl, and I feel like this mascara does that, and it's super inexpensive. Again, it's by Essence, and I'm pretty sure you can find Essence now at Target. Definitely check this guy out if you guys are on the hunt for a really affordable, really good mascara, because you guys, this is bomb. But alright guys, that concludes this video. I I know it was super short and sweet. Tell you guys like my favorite 5 under 5, because just hearing that, I mean, like I said, I really like watching these videos, and I wanted to sit down and do my own and give you guys my favorite under 5. Helping you guys find bomb beauty products on a budget is something that I really like doing. I really love drugstore makeup for that reason, and I really like making videos like these because I know it's helpful, because I know what it's like to want to, you know, have a nice collection of makeup and be able to sit down and do my makeup every day and play with products, but I know what it's like to have to do that on a budget. So I just want you guys to know, like, I'm here for you. There's no shame in saving money ever, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do me a favor though and drop your favorite product that is under $5 from the drugstore makeup world.
It could be a lipstick, it could be a mascara, it could be a foundation, it could be a concealer. I love me some good concealers.
It could be a nail polish even. We could talk nail polishes. I don't mind. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one.